Hey everyone, Broadbent here, and welcome back to Stranded Deep Season 4. Today we're on day 21 of our survival on episode 7. So last episode, I got the extra boat here. We've got the little dinghy, which is now fully done with an engine. Over here we've got the bigger boat, basically. I can add some crates in here if I want to. It's kind of a hassle doing that. I don't think I want to quite yet. Maybe later on. I've got no fuel left over. I think that's in the gyrocopter that we built as well. So we're pretty set up with vehicles. But as you can tell, we don't have much fuel. So, today's objective is to just generate some fuel. We're going to get some going. Now, what I've never really done, I did it a bit last season, season 3. I made sort of a decent-sized farm. However, oh, hello. Nice to see that bug's still around. Basically, if you've got a PP here, and then you reload the world, another PP spawns. Kind of a big bug, that. So over here we should have 2 potatoes as well, yeah. So, we're going to expand this farm. I want to have, we're going to clear all this section out and have like a few lanes, like an actual farm. So I'm hoping to have, I don't know how many. Realistically, I've got to be able to like, water it, keep it hydrated. If I can't do that, it's too much. Luckily, this island is going to be designated like the farming island when I finally find a new home. So that's because there's just so much of like fibrous leaves everywhere around this island. It's a very, very juicy island. Now, in order to expand this farm, I'm going to need more corrugated scrap. I only have a little bit laying around somewhere, but on Joltik Island, which we were in the past 2 episodes, that place, there's tons, absolutely tons. So we're going to make a quick trip back over there at the beginning of this episode and pick up as much corrugated scrap as possible. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to start this. I shouldn't have put those potatoes in there, because I need the potatoes. Also, today I'm going to be picking the name for the Wally that we found over on Joltik Island. That's going to be happening sort of like in the middle of this episode, so you can stay tuned for that if you want to see if your comment's been picked. Just going to pop those away, check my stats. Oh, I need water. I'm also going to have to make a lot more water stills because 2 just is not enough. I think I made a few more, actually. Around here, I think I've got 2 more. Still, nowhere near enough. I want to have lines of them going. So, the idea is, if I have so many of them, right? Whenever the storm hits, it generates so much more free water. That's what I'm after. Ooh, speaking of which, we have a storm. So, before the storm gets too loud, I'm just going to tell you right now that I'm going to head back over to Joltik Island. Once I've got a little bit more food and water prepared, I'll see you over there. Yes, you hear that. That is an engine. I used a little bit of fuel that I planted in the still last night. And we are at Joltik Island so much quicker. I'm really happy that I did that rather than sailing. Like, I'd say it's double the speed, but I don't really think it is. I think it's just a little bit slower. Yeah, let me dock in here. Yeah, I don't know. This dinghy is like... I kind of want to chop off that other... I kind of want to chop off this, because, like, it's good, but at the same time, I feel like if I didn't have this, this would turn a lot faster. You see, just then, I would have been able to drift around a lot quicker. So... let's start grabbing some of this stuff. I'm going to take all these planks as well. Hopefully I've got enough. I brought all the crates here. Oh, there we go. Just stacked it all. Now, it looks like there's a lot here, but there actually isn't that much at all. Wow. There should be enough to get us started. Now, if you're wondering why I have to use corrugated scrap, that is because... basically, it lasts longer. So, the different tiers of beds, I guess you can call them, hold different amounts of water. The more expensive the resources you use to build it, the more water it can hold. So, technically, the longer away you can be from it. I think there's some up here too. Someone said that I hadn't been in here yet. Someone in the comments the last video said, try and get in. I never really thought about it. It looks like... there's no way in that way. Oh, there's a refined axe there. What? Yeah, I don't think there's a way in here. But I do know... if I can jump up here, the scrap. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can get in here. It's completely sealed off. There's loot in there, though. Maybe I can climb up from inside? I feel like I can get underneath this, you know. Because it's surrounded by cliffs. I feel like the way in is through there. I can probably get inside the cliff here and then climb up to it. And I haven't explored this yet. I haven't explored, I guess, that one yet either. But that's not the objective for today. We're going to stay focused. We're going to take all this scrap back. Ah, don't fall. And I'm going to go build some of those, what do we even call them? I keep forgetting the name. Farming plots. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, up here, there's loads of plank scrap down in, like, the middle chamber. Should be... Yeah, look at that. Can I... Oh! Climb down. Oh my god. What? Okay, let me pick all this up. I want to see what's going on here. I don't want to fall down to, like, another layer. This is actually really good. I'm happy that I got this, because now I can start working on a little base. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I want to check that out once again. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get those as well. I know I'll use them. Interesting. I can sort of see below the grid. Can I jump off? Yes. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, I definitely can't get down any further. That's cool, though. Really nice detail. Like, you don't see that even with, like, you know, most custom islands. A nice little chamber like this. This is sick. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go back to the crates. I'm going to drop all this off. Loads of plank scrap now, so I think I'm going to start doing a small little base build, maybe next episode. I'm just looking around for any last corrugated scrap that could be lying around. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I tell a lie. Is this where the... Yes, it is. I'm so happy this is, like, not a bug. It's, like, you know, stuck in the save. Wow, what are the chances of that? If I ever need resources, I like coming here because I want to sort of, like, relieve this island of all the items and stuff that's on it. Because I want my FPS to increase while I'm here. So, whenever I need something, I'm going to come here, grab anything that I can. Just to, like, sort of lighten the load on my computer. Okay, there we go. Everything's stocked up in here. Grab it all. I should have nothing in my hand. Yep, good. Nice, let's head home. Actually, hold up. There's some more scrap right here. This is just like Scrap Island. This is insane. Alright, let's go! Now, it's just crossed my mind that while I was over at Joltic Island, I should have picked up a few potatoes. I remember seeing quite a decent collection, a small group, almost, of potatoes. I'm now regretting that decision. I really should have got some. So, let's start working on this farm. So I've just added the clay to our clay collection. It's looking very good right now. This is enough for a decent amount of foundations. I think I'm almost ready to start building the main base. I just don't know where, you know? Gotta be careful. I guess I could clear this out and build it here. Maybe. Also over here is all the scrap, all of the planks that I got from the island. Very good. Okay, so now it's time to name Wilson. So I picked a random comment from the episode where we explored Joltic Island for the first time. It was named Exploring an Abandoned Harbour. So on that video, I picked a random comment, and the winner was C. Aris. Sorry, I'm going to butcher that name if I try and pronounce it. So, the name was Captain, and I think it's kind of clean, it's kind of simple, and I really like it. And the reason behind that name, well, Wilson was up here. Oh, he's fallen down. The reason behind that name was just because of how many ships were around, and I kind of like that. I kind of want to call it The Captain. Small adaptation there. I hope you don't mind too much. The Captain. Yeah, I really like that, The Captain. It feels like a person of power, you know? Like, I shouldn't mess with this Wally. So if I do find another one, I think we'll be doing the same thing again. So you've always got a chance next time we find another Wally. Okay, now I've just got to find that hoe, which I think I left around here. Ah. So that's a good start. That's enough for three farms. So, gotta be careful not to clear them. I think I was thinking like this. I guess I can plant one in here. I don't really care too much about appearance. This is more for, like, fitting stuff in. In fact, first, I think I'm going to clear a little bit of this, and then we can start figuring out where stuff's going to go. Okay, turns out that's it, actually. Just the one tree that I need to clear. Where are you going? So, let's get a farm out. What was that? Corrugated table. I assume that's something I can move around. Let's pop this right there. Nice. A little bit wonky. I do kind of like the idea of having lanes I could just, you know, make a big grid of farms, but I don't think I want to do that. If I place that there, it's going to be really hard to see if the plant's done. So I'm not going to. So I just did a quick sweep of this island, and I couldn't find any more potatoes lying around. So I'm just going to have to wait until these are done, which doesn't look too far away. So I had a pretty cool idea of just leaving a water bottle fully topped up next to each individual plot. That way, if one's really low, I don't have to stress trying to find water. These pots stay with the plots forever. Obviously, when they're empty, I have to top them up. So let's carry on building the farm. We're going to go with another one right here. Like so. Yep, looking pretty good, lined up. I might build a little shelter here just to sort of tackle this rock situation. Like, I guess I could, let me try it. I could put this here, but then, you know, the walkway's ruined as well. So I think I'm trying to slap a structure down there. I think here I'm going to have more water stills, so I'm not going to mess with those. I might just add 2 more here. Remember that I do have to keep all these hydrated, so I can't do too many. Like so. Now I've just been thinking, it'd be really cool if the devs added like a large water still that would require a lot of cloth and stuff to make and loads of lashing. A really expensive build. Like, it'd be quite big, you know, kind of like Rust's water still. I guess they've got one. Because, man, that would make this so much easier. So, just try and keep it level. And that can go right there. Hopefully that's similar distance. A little bit closer. Not so bad, though. And we'll chuck this one down. Right there. If I can get it right. Perfect. Do I want to put one here? Yeah, sure, why not? I think I'm going to leave it here, though. I'm not going to build too many more, because this is going to take quite some time to get going. That is a very healthy-looking farm. Nice. I'm going to make some more clay pots. I'm going to chuck one down next to each of these. And I think just before the end of the episode, I'm going to make a quick trip back to Joltic Island and get some more potatoes to speed up this process. So luckily, I did a harvest of the fibrous leaves on this island. Very, very juicy. Love it. Got all this clay here as well, so we should have everything needed. Okay, I've topped up the dinghy. I'm going to make a quick trip back to Joltic Island, get as much, many potatoes that are around the island as possible. And, okay, and head back as quick as possible. Now, you tell me, does that look like, oh, careful. Does that look like we've got a storm coming in? Because I'd say it does. So I'm going to quickly go and plant these potatoes. I got quite a few, got 7, and a few rocks, so that should be good enough to get us going. I think that's a storm. I really hope it is, because that'll hydrate all the plants. I don't have to worry about wasting water on them. So, let's plant all these. I think I'm going to need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, need 1 more. Wait! Oh! Hey, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, please be a storm. I think I'm going to hydrate it a little bit, just in case it isn't. Okay, all the potatoes are down and in. Got 3 bars of hydration, so I think they are good in that department here. This is looking very good. So it's going to take a while for them to grow. Definitely at least, I think, 3 days. So they're going to be ready for next episode. However, I've got these 2 growing constantly. I got 1 in there. I've got lots of fuel. We are good to go. Now, next episode, I think we're going to start working on a little temporary base. I don't think I'm going to do one here, because I've got the cave. The cave just works so good as shelter, so I'm just going to go to an island, slap down a base, and then we can sort of work from there. I think I want to start moving out and setting up another outpost. I haven't done that yet, so that is going to be definitely on the to-do list. I also want to see, where is it? I also really want to test if I can build on the floating islands, so let me know if you want to see that in the next video in the comments below. I'm going to finish up all of the water bottles in between this episode and the next. I'm going to get that done now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to press the like button. I feel like it was a little bit different, you know, slowing down a little bit, working on the important things with the save. So now we've got loads of potatoes, loads of fuel going. This shouldn't be too hard to keep going, keep hydrated. If it is, I can just, you know, knock some out and change up some of the other stuff like PP. Alright everyone, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one.